guys, how's it going? I hope everyone is doing well. This is going to be a general reading for Aries for December 6th through the 31st. And pre shuffled all your cards like I always do, Aries. So we'll get into your energy in just a minute. Um, I want to say it is a general reading, so it can cover anything from work to love to family, health, friends, etc. So take it how it resonates for you if it does. And so I just want to do the sound bowl real quick to help focus the energy here. All right, Aries. Let's get into it for you. And I want to say happy holidays to people if you celebrate. Got my little solstice tree over here. All right. So, if you're not watching this live and you're watching it later, you can always fast forward through me pulling your cards. Totally up to you. But yeah, just give me a second here. Aries. Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. What does Aries need to see? What does Aries need to know? December 6th through the 31st. Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. What does Aries need to see? What does Aries need to know for their highest good? December 6th through the 31st. Messages for Aries. 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 December 6th through the 31st. Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. What does Aries need to see? What does Aries need to know? December 6th through the 31st. Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. Aries need to see. What does Aries need to know for the highest good? December 6th through the 31st. Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. What does Aries need to see? What does Aries need to know? Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. Oh, we got a flipper. I'll put it back. It's Page of Wands and Ace of Wands. If they want to come back out, they will, but they're flippers. Okay, three more, guys. Hold on. Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. December 6th through the 31st. Messages for Aries. Highest good. December 6th through December 31st. What does Aries need to see? What does Aries need to know? Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. What does Aries need to see? What does Aries need to know for their highest good? December 6th through the 31st. Messages for Aries. Okay, one more. Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. December 6th through the 31st. What does Aries need to see? What does Aries need to know? Messages for Aries. All right. So we have another flipper. I'm not going to take it, but it's 2 of cups. So might be a message there. 2 of cups is very similar to the Lover's card. It's a union card, some type of union something. So I'll leave it out over here in case it relates to anything that we see. But yeah, let's get into it, Aries. All right. So you have Ten of Swords in reverse, the Moon upright, Nine of Wands upright, Queen of Cups upright, Page of Cups in reverse, and Temperance upright. Okay, so you can look at the first row as energy starting around December 6th. It's not exact. A little bit before, a little bit after, into the week that we're already into now, since it's the 10th. And then energy going out over the next 2.5 weeks or so towards the end of December. Okay. So with the Ten of Swords in reverse starting off your reading, Aries, this is a great card to have in the reverse position because the Ten of Swords is all about feeling defeated, feeling exhausted, feeling hurt, let down in some way. And so it's in the reverse. So it means that you're coming out of that, or the person you're dealing with is coming out of that, or just the general situation. This could be the recent past, or it can be the energy that you're in right now. Okay, so I'm going to show you the card in the upright position. Oh yeah, I did get a new tarot deck, Aries. So this is the Animal Totem deck, Animal Totem tarot deck. And so it's all animals. It's really cool. I like it so far. But anyway, you see here, instead of a person being stabbed, in front of them or behind them or around them. It's a pigeon, I believe. And so that's that feeling of defeat and hurt, feeling exhausted, feeling let down or depressed in some way. Okay. And so it's in the reverse. So, like I said, it's a great position to have of that card because it means you're coming out of that energy. Okay. Now, there still might be some things that are not, you don't have all the information yet, or there's something that you're not seeing clearly, Aries, because the next card you have is the Moon card. Okay, so the Moon card is about seeing things at night. Our mind can play tricks on us, right? So we don't see things clearly. But it is also on the plus side of this card, it's a very creative card, creativity and also with the owl here, I'll show you in a moment. There is again to find all the knowledge, to see all the information in the right light, like during the day, not at night. And so the owl is also a symbol, of wisdom. And so it's like you're looking for more wisdom in the situation or within yourself or a person or in general here, but really, nice creativity as well, if that relates. Okay. And the next card you have is the Nine of Wands, which is a great card to have after these first two, because nine being almost 10, something could be close to completion and end of a cycle almost. Not there yet, but on its way. And it's also a card of feeling like you have all the tools around you, um, feeling very abundant. And so I'll show you the card here. Sorry, it's a mountain goat, I guess, right? Male mountain goat here at the top of the mountain, and then you see all the wands here with the ribbons wrapped around them. So that could be, when whatever this is, if it's a stage or a job or a relationship or whatever, could be getting close to the end of one cycle and beginning of another because it's nine, almost 10. Okay. And then the next card you have, Aries, is the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is somebody who's very confident, very sensual, abundance, growth, movement, yeah, all those things. Oh, so in this deck, it looks like it's an I think it's a moose, but it's underwater. I'm gonna look it up in the book just to be sure. But do you guys, what do you think? Does that look like a moose? I think so. I was laughing the other day. I thought there was like a buffalo or something and it ended up being a cow. And I was like, that's because I'm a city girl. but it looks like a moose, you guys. So yeah, when I say she because it's a queen, it's not a gender thing, it's not an animal thing. It's just these are all metaphors, right? Um, but yeah, it's a really nice energy of coming into your power too. In some way, it could be since it's following the Nine of Wands. It could be once you reach the 10, the next final part of whatever this cycle or relationship or whatever it is. It could be that you're leveling up in some way, a higher position or title or something, or just yeah, just people looking at you in a different way, possibly, of looking at you instead of a princess, now you're a queen. Instead of a king, I mean, instead of a prince, now you're a king. That kind of energy. But let me look this up real quick because oh wait, it goes this way. Because I want to make sure that's a moose. And then they have for each card they have like a quote that like comes from the animal. So um, we can see if it says anything here. It's really annoying. They don't have an index and they don't really all the way go in order. But let's see. Come on. No, these are all the cups. Where is it? This is Ace of Cups. And the Queen should be after, but it's not. Okay, hold on. Where is the Queen of Cups? Queen of Cups. Ten of Cups, and then it goes into the Swords. That's so weird. Oh, maybe it does it. Maybe they put it with the Major Arcana, but that would be weird. Hold on. Okay, I found it. Yeah, I guess they do it differently. It is a moose. All right. Yeah, I guessed it right, but I'll just read the really quick quote from it. It says, "Not many people know I can swim, but it is under the water that I like to be. The plants are fresher here, and there is less stress on my body. It is it is as if time has stood still. Things are also quieter here, and I can clear my mind and connect back to myself. However, one must be careful not to slip or get caught in a downward current, as things under the water can change very quickly." Okay, and that's the message from the moose. All right. So yeah, we will keep going with the reading, but yeah, I think that maybe that message is just saying for some of you Aries, you could be needing to with this new leveling up in some way, or this ending, almost the ending of one cycle, you could need to meditate more and just clear your mind. So that's kind of what that's saying, I believe. But anyway, let's go forward. So then the next card you have is the Page of Cups in reverse. So this is talking about a small offer opportunity that either you were going to give or someone was going to give to you as well. Could have been put on hold or not given or not received well, since it's in the reverse position here. Um, it's interesting because it comes, after the Queen of Cups. So we'll know more when we do like the confirmation cards. But let me show you the card in the upright position. Okay, so you see the cup is knocked over here and it's on the beach and the waves, and it looks like a sea lion or something in the background. Um, this is not a dolphin, but anyway. So, in tarot, water represents our emotions and change. Um, and page, anytime it's a page, it would be like a small offer, a small opportunity, saying. But it was in reverse. So, it could be it was put on hold or not given or not received well, whether you gave it or someone gave it to you. Okay. Um, but we'll come back to that a little later. Okay. And then you have the Temperance card in the upright position. This is a beautiful energy, all about balance and patience here with the flamingo. Um, Usually in the traditional tarot, you would see a woman with one foot in the water and one on land, and she's like pouring a pitcher of water, like she's taking water from a well, or not a well, from the, she's taking the pitcher and gathering water from the lake or the ocean or whatever it is, you know. And so it's all about, being able to go through the three worlds, right? Like the spiritual, the physical. I guess that's two, but you know what I mean. Just being able to balance between worlds is another aspect of this card here. But it's, beautiful energy. Again, it could be a lot of change going on. Um, but it's just basically saying for you, Aries, to have some patience and to come from a more balanced place. Okay. And then hopefully we'll get some kind of rainbow or something. um, but yeah, this is the perfect time to get you some confirmation cards real quick and see what other information we can get, or just confirm what we already know. So just give me a second. Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. December 6th through the 31st. Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. December 6th through the 31st. Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. What does Aries need to see? What does Aries need to know for their highest good? December 6th through the 31st. Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. 6th through 31st. For the highest good, what do they need to see? What do they need to know? Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. Okay, let's move this back here. Okay, so you have King of Swords upright, Six of Cups upright, and Five of Wands in reverse. I know that when we were shuffling the first set, um, I know there was a Wands card that came out. I don't remember if it was Five of Wands. I know there was two. Um, After I'm done with the live, I can go back and watch it. But anyway, Um, yeah, so you have the King of Swords here confirming the Ten of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Cups upright. So this is an energy of having mental clarity, coming from a position of power and authority, being able to see things from a wider perspective, and also feeling like you have support around you. This is These aspects of this card could be what was able to take you out of feeling hurt and defeated with the Ten of Swords, remember, reverse, that we started with in the beginning of the reading here. And also, the aspects of the King of Swords could be what led you into the energy of being able to be confident and abundant and leveling up in some way. And, just the energy of the Queen of Cups here. So that is nice. Um, Now let's see. You have the Six of Cups confirming the Moon card upright. Sorry. And the Page of Cups in reverse here. So the Six of Cups is a happy card of these two kids sharing fruit with each other. They're out in nature. There's a kitty cat. It's all good times, right? Now with the Six of Cups, it can be saying that there's something from your past, Aries, your childhood, or something that could have you in the energy of the Moon card of not being able to see something clearly. It could be you're dealing with somebody from your past. If not those two, then it could be um, that you are in some way holding on to like an old way of viewing something in a childhood, in a child, not childhood, in a childlike manner of viewing something that is really naive in some way. That's another option. Um, but yeah, when the Six of Cups here, is confirming the Page of Cups in reverse too, it could be that whatever this small offer or small opportunity that was you were going to give or someone was going to give to you and was put on hold or not given or not received well, that it could be because maybe your expectations were too high. That's another way, to look at the Six of Cups. Like that's the looking at things like from a child's point of view, possibly. Again, it's a general reading, so it will resonate with you guys in different ways. Now, with the Five of Wands in reverse here, confirming um, the Five of Wands in reverse, yes, confirming the Nine of Wands upright, and the Temperance card. Um, this is basically telling me that you need more a combination of playful energy and community support, or also not, or also planning something more is what I is the general message that you get from the Five of Wands in reverse here. Okay, because when it's in the upright position, it looks like they're fighting, but they're not actually fighting. They're practicing and rehearsing and playing something, and then you see there's a scroll on the bottom here, and that could be their plan. Maybe they're building something, but the card did come out in reverse or in the upside down position for you. So that means, like I said, you either, Aries, need to have more playful energy or feeling more support around you. You need all these people around you, some type of community support, family support, friends, whatever, work support, whatever it is. um, and it also could mean that you need more planning around something. And that could be that because the Temperance card is here as well. Temperance, I said, right, was patience. I know, being a fire sign myself, I'm a Sag, I'm not an Aries, but a lot of times fire signs, we have a really hard time with things going at a slow pace. And so this could be just telling you you need to slow down a little bit more and plan something out a little bit more, or even just get help from other people in some way. Okay, but it's not, a bad placement or anything. It's just messages. Um, so yeah, that is what I have for you for the tarot. But let's get you real quick some confirmation cards before you go. So just give me a moment. Oh wait, we were gonna go back to the Two of Cups over here before I do these. Was there anything that was similar to the Two of Cups? Well, I would say, if anything, the Two of Cups that fell out earlier when I was doing the animal totem tarot cards would be the Temperance, right? Because when I said Two of Cups is like a balance card, um, I mean a union card, union, equal give and take of something, balance within self, balance within a relationship, a balance is the right way to get a proper union of something, right? So even if it's not between two people or two energies, there still is a similar energy of these cards here. So I'll put that back away. I just wanted to try to remember to talk about that, oops, before I move on to your oracle cards. Yes, and they're beeping at me. Okay, oracle cards. All right, give me a second here. Aries, messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. December 6th. through 31st. What is that? December 6th through the 31st. Messages for Aries. Okay, and you got the victory card. That's nice. And it says divine helpers. Hmm. So, just before I even look it up in the book, if it's a victory of something finally coming to completion with the Nine of Wands card that we had, that's nice. And if it's also a victory of the Queen of Cups of leveling up in some way, that's nice. But yeah, let's see what exactly. Oh, that's so funny. I opened right up to it. I don't know when that happens. Okay, let's see what it says. Oh my god, it's so quiet, guys. Hold on. I'm like, I need a little something. Okay. It says triumph, leadership, success, accomplishment. Your divine helpers are present, bearing the good news that whatever you've been working on will succeed. The bad news, well, there isn't really any bad news, but there is reality, which in your case suggests that you can finally enjoy your success only if you recognize that you didn't get where you are by yourself. Okay, so maybe that's in the picture here with the three people. Um, this isn't to suggest that you must diminish your light or be falsely modest in your achievements, not by a long shot. You deserve to shine, so please do. Your divine helpers simply remind you to be grateful and acknowledge the contributions of those who have helped you get where you are. This definitely goes to with the Five of Wands in reverse about that community support I was talking about. Yeah. Yes. Sorry. Put that back where it was. This includes your this includes your spirit helpers and guides as well. Let me go back. Your divine helpers simply remind you to be grateful, acknowledge the contributions of those who have helped you get where you are. This includes your spirit helpers and guides as well. Okay. One final word. With success comes the challenges of standing alone in your light. Of course, you've heard the saying, it's lonely at the top, but it doesn't have to be if you remember how you got there. Your divine helper's message is share the spotlight. Very nice. Yes, don't forget your people, whoever they are, and your spiritual guides too. All right. Let's get your last oracle card here, Aries. With the animal oracles. All right. Messages for Aries, December 6th through 31st. Messages for Aries, December 6th through 31st. What's Aries need to see? What Aries needs to know? Okay, that came out pretty quick. And it's the elephant. Oh, it's so cute. It says strength, prosperity, fertility, and wisdom. The elephant is rich in lore and legend, with the white elephant being the most sacred. Elephants are vindicated in India and Southeast Asia, where they're the symbol of royalty and fertility. Ganesha, the Hindu god of wisdom and learning, is usually depicted having the body of a man and the head of an elephant. Okay. So we have the wisdom of the owl, right? When it said wisdom, we had the wisdom of the owl with the moon that we're looking for wisdom. What does it say? Strength, prosperity, fertility. Well, I mean, fertility, I said sensuality with the Queen of Cups, but I guess you can't have fertility without being sensual. I don't know. I mean, you could, I guess, with with doing it with the doctors, but yeah, those are just things that might be able to help you during this time, Aries. So strength, prosperity, fertility, and wisdom. You can also look up, like, if you want to, You can look up like the shamanistic view or spirit animal view of an elephant and see if any of those things resonate with you too. But anyway, that is the end of your reading, Aries. So, real quick, like always, if you want to check out these cards, I'll be posting them on my Facebook page. So, you can always click on the description box below, click on my website, and then click on the Facebook link, and then it'll be posted under the Aries reading as like the first comment. Um, but yeah, other than that, I think we're good. So thank you guys so much for watching and for your support as always. And I hope you have a beautiful day or night whenever you see this. Um, excuse me. And I'll probably come back in a little bit and get to Taurus. So if you want to join me there, cool. If not, I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye.